Hello everyone, this is RR&R Reviews coming at you again, this time with a new review of the Blokees Champion class, Darth Vader. So, as you can see, there's a big old image of Vader himself at the front, looking very nice. To the sides, we have more imposing images of Darth Vader, and to the sides, you have everything this figure comes with, including his iconic lightsaber, some lightsaber effect parts, lots of hands, and other parts we're going to use to make his body. So let's crack this open. And without further ado, here is Darth Vader all built up, complete with all of his accessories. So before I dive into articulation or any of his extra hands, I do want to just take in the look of this Vader figure because it looks amazing. And keep in mind, this is a $20 model kit of the guy, but honestly, I think they captured the look of Vader, Blokees, I mean, they captured the look of Vader very well. Oh, well, that is, see, that's a problem I'm gonna have to get into right away. Even though this is a very nice looking Vader figure, it is still a model kit at the end of the day. Something that will be very apparent as I start to move this figure about. But yeah, the arms, if you aren't careful, they can come off a little too easily sometimes, especially as you're trying to bend his elbows. But honestly, if you take a good look at Vader's helmet, and yeah, that's definitely film accurate, along with the silver plating on his chest, the little button doodads that he has as well. Just all of these like details on his suit, all the creases. The cape is plastic, but it's not too bad. I kind of would have preferred like a wired cloth cape, but this does the job just fine. It does weigh him down quite a bit though, like if you try to stand him up, like the cape thankfully will keep him standing, but it does make him look a little awkward just leaning to leaning down like that. But onto articulation, so he can bend his elbow more than 90, which is very, very nice. You want to be careful though, just to make sure that the arm does not come off. But yeah, he doesn't have a whole lot of movement to move his arm back because of the cape, but he can still, just gotta make sure that this joint is locked in properly, he can still move his hand about yay high without interfering with the shoulder armor. And then of course, he can move it about that far up until it interferes with the cape. Leg-wise, legs are a bit more limited just because of, again, the cape pieces, but he can still hold them, you can still have them kick up about yay high, and then the bend is, well, the bend is very much less than 90. And again, there's that arm coming off, like I said earlier. But yeah, articulation is unfortunately limited for this guy, which is a bit of a shame because of just how cool he looks. Oh, yeah, there's that problem again, folks. But again, like for a $20 model kit, and as long as you're careful with the thing, well, now I need to attach this again. This is a pretty cool look for Vader. This is supposed to capture his look from Empire Strikes Back specifically. I think that accomplishes that very well, and it's also cool that this figure does also come with a stand. An annoying part about this, though, is that instead of having any pieces on his leg to plug in to the holes on the stand, you instead have to attach this piece of the model kit onto his leg right here. Let me try to attempt it on camera, but yeah, you have to, well, first I'm gonna have to take this off, but yeah, you have to take the bottom sole of his boot out. You have to attach this piece like so onto his shoe, so that way this part of his boot can plug into the hole on the stand. And yeah, I do think he looks very nice on the stand, but I just wish there would have been a more convenient way to put him on. And in general, this kit does come with a fair bit of hands. So you have some gripping hands to give off the illusion that he's like trying to force choke someone, or just trying to let's say like hold his lightsaber, keep it secure. So you have a few hands for that. You also have one pointing hand and two fist hands. And then, of course, you also have a hand to actually have him hold the lightsaber. The lightsaber piece is actually attached to this hand, so you can't take it off. It should also go without saying that this kit also comes with a nice little lightsaber. There is an effect piece here that you can attach onto the hilt, so that it looks like he's waving the blade around a bit more, like if he's in the middle of combat and he's fighting against, like, say, Luke Skywalker. You can have this effect piece near him, so that it gives off the illusion that he's like waving the blade around, which is really cool. I've noticed that that's something that a lot of other Star Wars figures have been coming with. For example, let me pull over my Black Series Count Dooku from the retro Revenge of the Sith line. He also has an effect piece similar to that. Finally, let's talk about scale. So this is the Blokees champion Vader with the retro wave Revenge of the Sith Count Dooku from Star Wars The Black Series. And as you can see, Dooku is a bit taller than Vader, which does feel a little bit jarring. But I wanted to bring these two up to compare, just because I know a lot of people are collecting these Blokees model kits to possibly have them go into a 6-inch Star Wars. And as you can see, the Blokees Vader is just a bit shorter than what would be a 6-inch Black Series figure. And if any collectors find that jarring, then I wouldn't blame them for possibly wanting to just pick up a Black Series Vader instead, just to have something a bit more in scale. But if you're not bothered by this, like I am, then I don't think this is a deal breaker for still having this as a part of your. So yeah, overall, my thoughts on this Vader are generally positive. I do like his accessories, I do like the price point, and he does come with quite a bit for what you're paying. But again, I do have to stress that this is great. This is a great Darth Vader model kit, not so much an action figure, because as I've showcased previous times, his arms and legs do have a bad habit of coming loose or just coming off entirely if you pose him a little too much. But again, this is still a really good bang for your buck, especially with the lightsaber effect, the stand, and all the hands he comes with. If you just want a decent Darth Vader to have on a display, then this will definitely suit you. This is RR&R Reviews, signing off, wishing everyone a good day or night. Be sure to like and subscribe. Peace.